We are in Jack London State Park. This is the entrance to the trail to the museum. No bikes, dogs on leash only, no fires, no smoking, and watch out for rattlesnakes, it says right here. And then if you come over here, there's a map. Here's the map. Park hours are 9 to 5. It was $10 to get into park, and it was an extra $1 to get a map, another extra map brochure, so we did that. And then this is the trail up to the museum. Here's the sign, Jack London Ranch sign. There's Manolo. Manolo's a puppy, believe it or not. There's Pixel up there with Jonathan. Flash is on this side. Everyone, we're all walking up the hill. Right, so this is the museum, and there's a little gift shop inside. And then you come down the trail. Here's the trailhead to Jack London's grave and at the Wolf House ruins. 0.5 or 0.6 miles. It's a very good trail. I would suggest bringing water with you because they do not provide any kind of drinking water. There's also warnings for mountain lions here. But as you can see, it's a gorgeous trail. This is my favorite kind of trail. Forest trails are the best. Tons of poison oak all along the side of the trails. So and the trail's not very wide, so if you do have dogs with you like we do, keep them on the trail so they don't get poison oak, because that's horrible. This is my favorite kind of hiking, is out here in the forest areas. It's beautiful out here. If you ever have a chance to come up here for $10 to park, it's beautiful, and today's a gorgeous day, so we're very lucky to be here today. And Jonathan's up front. I'm trying to look down, not trip on the ground. Lots of warnings though for rattlesnakes, mountain lions, poison oak. Poison oak is the one thing I have seen a ton of, so keep an eye out for a poison oak if you're down here. And we'll see you up at the ruins. We're going to finish this little hike and we'll see you up there. So fun fact, we just came off of this trail. At the head of the trail in the parking lot, it doesn't say anything about any other way to get here. But according to this, we can get to the parking lot on this paved road. So if you can figure out where we'll go out that way so we can see where that goes. Because now we are 0.2 miles from the grave and 0.3 miles from the ruins. And this is paved road, which is much better on your feet, much better with the dogs. Still poison oak, but a lot wider, so they can actually just walk. So we'll walk out that way so you guys can see where you would enter for that walk. Okay, we are walking up on the ruins now. Another fun fact, apparently if you can't walk down here or don't want to, we did not realize you could take a golf cart. So these are the house ruins. So this house was built, Jack London built this house and then a fire burned it out, but they left the ruins here. So if you're on this side, there's a stairway, which is probably the front door, I would assume, or at least one of the doors. And then this looks like it was the basement, or maybe a garage of some sort. And then I don't know what's in that doorway. The doorway is there, or if that leads from the house down into this basement. This is amazing. Lots of chimneys, so he obviously loved fireplaces because there are at least 5 chimneys. And then you can see they built a metal structure to hold up the ruins. And there's the fireplace. You can see the fireplace, right? I don't know if you guys can tell where the fireplace is. This right here is this is the fireplace sticking out of the wall. There's a window like up the stairs, kind of cool. So this is obviously one entrance to the house. Oh, okay, so here you can see this is the basement. So here's part of that basement that leads out into that other area. Sorry, I almost tripped. So a lot of this house is built underground here. Another chimney. More windows, lots of really pretty windows, I'm sure, at one point. This is what the house would have looked like before it burned. The plexiglass on it's pretty scratched. You can't see it real well, but that's what the house would have looked like before it burned. Oh, here it is. Okay, so it says the first level, servants passageway here. This was probably a pool, utility room, storage, stag party room, kitchen, dining room. That's the first level. The second level had a reflection pool, bedrooms, guest suites, breezeway, courtyard, music alcove, two-story living room. Sorry, I had to cough. Gun and trophy room, library, pergola right here. So this is where I am now. So yes, right in front of me, that was a pool at one point. And that would have been the library right over there. And then these would have been guest rooms on this side. Here's when the house was still here. This is the exact same view, but with windows and people. There's a third level. At one point there was a third level with an arcade, Jack's work den, bath, extra room, upper portion of two-story living, another extra room, bathroom, chairman's apartments, a sun deck, and the entry. So we must be leading out to the entry here. There was a fourth level that's no longer here at all, with Jack's sleeping tower, a bath, a water tower, which is no longer here. And this looks like roofing. So this just, his sleeping tower and water tower came up, but those aren't here anymore. Incredible. So yeah, you can walk up. These would have been bedrooms over here. So you're only going to see the walls, the outer walls of where the bedrooms were. And look who I see over there. See Jonathan way over there with the dogs. Oh, there's another fireplace up there. So this was probably his tower. Up here was his sleeping tower, because that right there is a fireplace way up high. So this was probably his sleeping tower right here above the other bedrooms. Just incredible. This is the walkway you're allowed to walk up.
All right, so after leaving the London house, which you guys saw just a minute ago, we decided to take the about quarter mile, tenth of a mile hike up to the Jack London gravesite. And that's what I'm going to show you guys right now, which is actually right behind me. There's a little plaque that talks about it. And There's Lynn with the dogs. But yeah, so we're gonna go talk about that right now. So here's Jack London's gravesite. Seems like for the most part, fairly simple gravesite. Surrounded by some fences. But you can tell it's been here for a while.
There's
David and Lily Greenlaw, Pioneer Settlers Children. That's what that is over there. Looks like another grave site. Looks like it's got a giant tree growing in it. Maybe it's the tree. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and back and take a look at this sign right here. Hi, Lynn.
Hi.
Lynn decided to wear a bow in her hair today. I don't know why.
Shut up.
All right, well, that's the grave site. We're going to go ahead and walk back down the trail. Like Lynn mentioned originally in the first video, and I talked to the one of the guys that was doing the little tour thing in the golf cart. Definitely stay on the paved trail. The scenic route is the route that takes you through that first trail that we took. But definitely right now, he's saying that they have volunteers that come through about once a week to clear out all the poison ivy, poison oak, whatever this is. And he says, but it's growing so fast. So with all the recent rains we've had here in Southern California, Northern California, and the fast warm-up that we've had over the last, I don't know, week-ish, he says that it is growing so fast that they can barely keep up with it. So when you come here, obviously they'll probably have it better taken care of than they do now. They just can't keep up with it right now. But they do have volunteers that clear the path, so that's good. But we're going to stay on the paved path on the way out. So we'll take some video and you'll see it right now. All right, so we're walking down the path back out to the car, and just wanted to mention something. Honey pot. If you don't know what a honey pot is, you could probably guess. That's right. Toilet. So there's not a lot of toilets on this path. I did find that one. Not going to risk it. Not going to go into it. Don't need to pee. So that being said, quick note. Bring water with you. There's really no water or anything on the trail. And that was the only bathroom that I've seen so far. They probably have a bathroom at the visitor center at the top of the trail. Maybe. I don't know. So, if you need to go, go. But not there. Or do. Your choice. Your life. Live it. I have Flash. He's not going to make it the rest of the way. I may not make it the rest of the way. I don't know. We'll see. This is better though. It is much wider. It is paved. But there's a lot of uphill.
Oh, there's a downhill.
There's a little bit of a downhill.
Oh,
We'll see you guys on the other side.
I'm dying. Not gonna make it up this hill. I'm so out of shape. It's just sad.
Well, so here's the deal. That was a little hike. So, there's a gate. There's a gate right here. There's the parking lot.
There's our car.
There's our car over there. Over there is our car. Over there is where we entered. Here's the trail. Well, not here. Here is the trail. That's the paved trail. So if you're coming out here, look for that trail back there. don't go to the one that we went to. Unless you're adventurous. That trail is definitely the better trail.
It is the end of what turned out to be quite a day. We hiked, ended up hiking about 2 miles all told for Jack London State Park to see the ruins of Jack London's house and his grave. Obviously you guys will see B-roll of that and all more information about it, but it was a great day. It was beautiful.
Yeah, the weather out here, we're actually staying right now in Sebastopol, California, which is up by Santa Rosa or Napa, like the wine area. And one thing we learned about Sebastopol today that my aunt told us about is that Sebastopol is famous for Galveston apples. I'm not sure what that is.
I've never heard of a Galveston apple before. I've never seen them at the store either.
I guess maybe we'll have to go and find a Galveston apple and let you guys know what that is, what it tastes like, and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for more videos. We'll do another video. We'll do a wrap-up video for this whole trip. Probably in a couple weeks, you guys will see that. But so we're gonna go try that. But yeah, today was actually a great day. It's the first weekend here in Southern California that it hasn't been raining, or I guess it's Northern California too. Hasn't been raining, and the weather's been perfect. I mean, it was in the low 70s today. Right now, it's cooling off a little bit, but feels good. Sun's about to go down, so it'll probably cool off tonight. So. And
behind us here, in case you're wondering, behind us, this is Jonathan's aunt's property. She's lived here just a few months, maybe. No, yeah. A little, maybe almost a year.
No, no,
less than a year.
Months.
Yeah, less than a year. So he'll give you a tour, a little more of the property. It's pretty neat out here. It's beautiful, as you can see behind us. Lots going on. We're just here to visit her for the weekend. We stopped on the way up, so that'll in Safetyville. That'll be a different video. I may post that first. I'm not sure, but make sure and watch the Safetyville video because that was really fun roadside attraction that we didn't know anything about.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. If you guys haven't seen the video, definitely go check that out. That's a really cool little area. And if you're in town, if you're anywhere near the Northern California area near Sacramento, definitely worth stopping by.
Yeah, it was, and it's free. At least when we went, it was free. You cannot take dogs, but it was free. So if you have kids and you want them to see it didn't cost anything because it's an educational thing with the city that it's in. So make sure and watch that video so you can find out all about that.
So we are absolutely ravished. We're gonna go get some food. We did not expect such a long day and so much hiking. We really thought that Jack London State Park was just gonna be a park, maybe like a little walk around thing. We were not expecting such a hike. So we are going to say goodbye here in just a second. But before we do, we just want to remind you guys to subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up if you appreciated it. If you didn't, I don't care. Still give it a thumbs up. Yeah, definitely.
As always, thank you guys for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. We're new to this. It's fun. If there's something you think we should change or do different, let us know. Comment below and let us know because, like I said, we're new to this doing YouTube videos, and if we should do something different or you have an opinion about it, feel free to share it with us.
And like I said earlier, if the shaky video sucks, go to our Patreon and give us some money because that's how we're going to buy some cool new gear to make this even better. Yeah,
because videoing in the car with this handheld holding a camera while you're driving in a Jeep especially, I have found is quite shaky. So I'll be sharing some of that from today, but not a lot because just it may make you motion sick too. But again, thanks for watching, and we're hoping you guys are having a great weekend, and we'll catch up with you later. Bye.